Hello to all the amazing people, hopefully you're having a wonderful day. The Neomer here with some more Library of Ruina, and hopefully to make your day even better. This is the second part of our second encounter with the R-Corp, the R-Corp 2. Apparently R-Corp is cloning people, and we're gonna be fighting Mayo, Maxim, Rudolf, and Nikolai once more. We're using Gebura, Olive, Reinhardt, using the Red Mist, Xiao, Alan, Purple Tear, and Nikolai. For details, check out yesterday's video. We kind of smashed the first group, and now it's gonna get even better and better, and hopefully the last fight will prove some more challenge. Otherwise this will be just a wash, but that's fine, we put together some really good decks. We should be rewarded for it, right? Anyhow, let's go and smash some rhinos, right? So if I remember correctly, rhinos are a bit weird because they cannot really use charge for anything. Nothing can stay in the way of rhinoceros. Save your thoughts for after you've taken them down. Well, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Let's see, bulky impact. So they gain a whole bunch of charge and have no cards to use it. They don't deal nearly as much damage as reindeers do, and well, that's about it. Plus, their leader has only 92. Let me see something. Right. I don't really need books from these guys though, so... Right, let's see. Concentration, graze the grass, bulky impact. Right. So if we go with this, we pretty much can win pretty much almost anything. 610, yeah, I'm gonna be like 11 minimum. How much is this? 12. I think you can grab that. And again, for every 30% of max HP lost, gain 1 endurance, so it's good to like take them down one by one wherever it's possible. Okay. Focus Spirit 5 to 7. Okay. I could send Focus Spirit into one of these, right? Yeah. I can send it there as well. So this will give me like how many? 4 emotion points. How much do I need to level up? 7. So I would need 3 more, and this is only 2. Okay, that's a bit harsh. So we might be a little bit low on stuff next round. So I almost feel like holding back here a little bit. I guess I could play the Great Split Vertical if I wanted to. No, that's okay. So you grab this one, good. Let's see, where's Nikolai? With Nikolai, I want to get the thing up. Well, I can't yet. Okay, that's okay. So I have to be a little bit more careful with light. Mass individual, single use. This one's really good. I should probably play it. So the second one definitely wins. Like, the second one can remove all the graze the grasses that it lands on. And it's gonna land on 3 of them. I think that's good. I don't know if you're gonna be getting anything out of that though. Okay, we can play our own. We can play Energy Cycle. 2 to 7, 2 to 4. I think it's best we do this one-sided on this dude here. And then leap to draw some cards. Good. Here we got Concentration, Sturdy Defense. I think Sturdy Defense will be good here. There we go. I could also drop Concentration, I guess. Now let's just do some one-sided attacks here to heal after all it's said and done. Are we getting attacked here? No. And everyone else can heal, so it's not really a big deal. I have another Concentration I can use. Another Sturdy Defense. Is this like one-sided? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's grab that one. And also like do like a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and here. Oh, we can Vapor that one. There we go. And let's do some light gain. Get. That's lovely. That's all what I have to say about that. That's very lovely. And I think I queued way too much into this dude here. But I rather queue more than necessary than not enough. This is... This is such an ultimate destruction here. It's insane. Oh, poor rhinos there. Nobody can stand in the way of rhinoceros. Well, it seems like these fights are not any harder than the last time we did them, and in the meantime we got way stronger ourselves, so well, so much for Vapor. No Graze the Grass for you guys. Okay, let's see. For the duration of the act, recover 20% of max HP. Wait, what? For the duration of the act? I don't want for the duration of the act. Instincts. Let's heal. Now we finally have consistent healing. Mass individual. Inflict 2 feeble and disarm. Dipsia. I'm gonna go with smile. There we go. Okay, let's go. So a couple of them are very close to being staggered. Yeah, these are pretty weak. Okay, Gebura. Spear. So 3 strengthened. Plus 5 from Maya, that's 8. So this is 11 minimum. Yeah, sure. Grab that one. And grab that one. So these are probably staggered, right? Okay, these 2 are staggered. That's good. This one going there. I mean... yeah, I don't really have a good defense against that. I guess this one kind of works. Where is this going? Oh, it's going there. I'll just stir it. There we go. Oh, I did it wrong. There we go. So these 2 get staggered by Gebura, right? And then this dude here. Well, I don't want him to go up there. Sturdy defense, such a good card. Really like it. Okay, that thing. I mean, let's grab it with that, I guess. Here. Okay, here we want to heal. Who's the next target to go down? Doesn't really matter, does it? Just play unlock and graze the grass. And I can even do a little bit of a dagger. Okay. I mean... this is too good to be true. Okay, a little bit smoky smoke. And let's see there. I can do some energy conversion. And here. Okay. Speared. Get speared, dude. Yeah, she needs more card draw. I don't like the thing that gives me light. I feel like I almost never need it if I play well enough. Sometimes I skip turns because of it. If I just had more card draw on Gebura, I would feel way better actually. So we should end this fight with a better shape than we ended last one. I think. Yeah, probably. Gebura's still full on HP. Okay, oh, the boss is still standing. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, there we go. Xiao. So what do we have? Lupao. Pulao. Mass individual on hit. Inflict 1 feeble on disarm. Yatsi. Gain 2 strength and endurance next scene. Oh, I like that one. So... yeah, Jin Ni? Tao Tia. Mass summation. Inflict 8 burn. Oh, that feels so good. She can inflict a lot of burn with that. Well, most important thing here is to pacify this thing. On hit, gain 8 charge, 12 to 25. 20 to 39. Plus the strength bonus of 5 brings me up to 25 and bam. And then just in case that fails a little bit. There we go, who needs healing? You can heal there. I think you need it the most, right? You can heal there. You can heal there. And then just in case we need a little bit more damage, we can do it, but it doesn't really matter too much. There we go. Okay, I need to see this one in slow-mo. 26. Oh boy, are we gonna lose? Oh, that was so close. Oh my god. Like, that's like 1 in 400 to lose that. Well, it wasn't really that close, but it was way closer. Like, for it to be that close, the chance was like 10% maybe, even less. And for us to lose, it was like 1 in 400, I guess. He needed to roll max and I needed to roll min. That was so close. I won't go down like this again. How many do we have left? Well, not many, dude. Not many. Should nothing change. They're just as tricky as the first time. Well, yeah, we are. How many do we have left? Well, you're the last one standing, dude. I'm really sorry, but... for the library! For Azeroth! For the Horde! Let's go. Absorption, no thank you. When the librarian takes a hit while their HP is at 50% or lower, a screech bursts out at 50% chance. I don't know. Upon defeating an enemy with a bleed, all allies recover 10% HP and the selected librarian gains max blood. Well, if there is a way to mess this one up, it's this one, so let's grab it. Mimicry. On hit, recover HP equal to the damage dealt. Wait, what? That's insane. That's a lot of healing. So, let's see. Reinhardt, do graze the grass. Olive, do graze the grass. Why I'm playing graze the grass? Well, I'm playing graze the grass because I want to gain some... Wait, I'm stupid. Why am I playing energy cycle instead of graze the grass? That's really bad. So I'm playing these to gain some light, basically. Olive, okay. Eugene, you can do raise the grass. There you go. That might not even be enough, actually. I don't know. That's gonna be enough. Okay. Let's go. 9 damage, grace the... Wait, what? He escaped? Okay. Gotta take care of my responsibilities to the end. No, well, if anyone make any mistake, we can fix them later. Good work, y'all. We got this over with smoothly. Good work, everyone. Yes, good work, everyone. I agree. Now we got Mio and her rabbits. Nothing here to see. Maya's prowess, well... I got prowess as well. I know you're fast, but I'm faster. Okay, I'm gonna check what they have once the fight starts. It's not like we can change anything here, really. We could change the floor, I guess. The rabbits have come to graze the grass again. Gotta gnaw them till there's no leftovers. Ready to enjoy a tasty meal? Things will be different this time. The rabbits are starving. Hello again. How does it feel to see me once more? Well, what do you expect me to say? Nice to meet you again? Well, I guess so. This is really unfair. It's really, 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 really unfair. They're fast though, look at that. Let's just sit back, enjoy, relax. It's like things are supposed to be harder because you have to do multiple acts, but it's weird because of the whole emotion mechanic, and since you regain it through fights, things actually get easier over time. It's like just feels weird and wrong. Although I'm giving them a little bit of chance here because my dudes decided to do some really weird stuff. I guess we just had like lower dice numbers, so now my dudes are starting to like get their rolls, and I don't know what that was all about. This is called appreciating my own personal time, right? So and yours as well. Okay. Oh, F. Well, I didn't want her to use the freaking ego thing. Ugh. Bleeding 5. Okay, I need to make sure she does 40 plus damage every scene. But she should be able to, right? Level slash, focus spirit, level slash. Okay, does this land? I'm not sure actually. I'll fight. Where is that going? Where is that going? It's going there. Okay. I'm gonna fight that with focus spirit. If speed is all dice to this page gain +2 power, that's fine. We're just gonna defend against it with the focus spirit. And then this thing here, I'm gonna fight with the spear. And then how dare you? How dare you go for me? How dare you? That's way too many attacks. Really? That's better. So that's what? Stiletto? Okay. Whatever. Right, are you gonna do enough? I hope so. Everyone looks more or less fine though, full on HP and stuff. Yeah, okay, let's go. Well, the rabbits have guns, they go pew pew pew. So they go first. That's a little bit uncomfortable. Oh yeah, that's why they all went first and then I went. Well, I hope the ego stays between fights. I don't really care. This is so easy. This mission was doomed to fail. Well, yeah, it was. You're not so brave anymore. You're not like we're gonna graze the grass again. Nope. Things are really bad for you guys, and she's gonna bail now. Will she not? Will she say anything? Oh, she doesn't say anything. Things are starting to seem unsafe, huh? We aren't gonna get crushed twice, are we? Things are starting to seem unsafe, huh? Where do you think you're going? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Gebura throwing the... you know. Oh, boy. Okay, let's see. Julia needs a tiny bit of healing. Okay, again, let's see. Focus spirit. I think we just go like on this one here this time. That's fine. Oh, wait. But wait, we should put bleed on, right? On somebody. If I want to heal. Do I want to heal? Can use great split horizontal, dice power +2, take stagger damage. Red mist 1, what's that? How does that happen? Oh! Combat page manifest ego is added to the hand once per act. Oh, okay, so we're gonna get it back. But what is this? Can stack up to 5. How does that happen? I'm not sure. I want to heal though. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, let's heal up. Let's see how we're gonna do it. Okay, we need to stagger these boys. Okay, we got the mass individual. We got the mass summation of 25 to 30. Another mass individual. We can do mass summation here. 14, 22. But that's not gonna cause any bleed, and that's gonna make them die faster. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying actually. I don't have any swords to cause bleed in the first place. I need something to cause bleed. Oh. There you guys going there and there. You're going there. Okay. Great split horizontal. Yikes. Tout, yeah. Let's wipe some rabbits out. I want to see, like, when we start the next scene, if you're gonna have those back or not. Okay. They're trying to one-up each other. Gebura's like, look at my great sword. And she's like, look at my fire. Oh, there's only 4 of them. Well, that's really bad news for them. I'm gonna tell you that much. And it seems like... Okay, Rudolph... Oh, Mind Crush. Ground Crash. Feral Knives. Oh, what? Okay, now we are fighting the real ones. I guess those were just the bad clones. Right, Nikolai. Speed 3, triple X suit. The commander, we know what the commander is. Gives 1 strength and endurance. Finishing touch. After using combat page on a target, leave a mark on them. Ooh, that's nasty. The marked enemy takes 50% additional damage. Okay, Sungraze the grasses. Suppression. Battle command. Give 1 strength to 2 other allies. That's really good. Nikolai's exclusive page. Do I even have this page yet? Disposal. Single use. Only usable 20 plus charge. Upon defeating an enemy with this page, add a copy of Disposal to hand and lower its cost by 1. If target's HP is at 50% or lower, deal twice as much damage. On Clash Win, destroy all of opponent's dice. On Clash Lose, destroy the next die on this page. Okay. If target has mark, increase damage and stagger damage by the natural roll. That's a really, really nasty card. Okay, Mayo. I wonder if they're gonna have emotion they had when we defeated them. That would make it very spicy. And Mayo starts with Slash and Pierce Master, it seems like. It's so funny though. Okay. Feral Knives. Only usable 20 plus charge. On hit. Oh, is this one also usable only 20 plus charge? Okay, that's good. Inflict 3 bleed next scene. Deal 15 bonus damage against the manually selected target. Deal 15... Wait, what? Okay. Maxime. Ground Crash. Only usable 20 plus charge. Well, at least now the Rhino has some usage for the charge. Spend 20 charge to boost powerful dice on this page by plus 10. So it's always gonna be 23 to 32. Okay. And then Rudolph. Oh wait, let's see. Maximum Crash. Deal 50% more damage and stagger damage with attacks. Also receive 30% less damage and staggered. Okay, right. And Rudolph. Survivor. Every time the card recovers from stagger, gain 1 strength. I like that one. Mind Crush. Only usable. Deal 6 stagger damage. Okay. Whatever. Let's go. Well, they are more powerful than last time, that's true. What emotion level do they start on? 0. It's an honor to face the Red Mist in battle. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Mia, don't let this affect your morale. This is our last battle, so I'll do my best. My body doesn't feel quite as strong as before, not a fan of this. You could fight all at once, but it won't change a thing. If they get the impression that I'm a coward, I might be their first target. Hey, you there, I'm about to assault you. So I wanted to make sure you're ready for it. They don't really look that threatening. Those guys seem pretty similar to me. Well, if you were expecting an epic showdown, I'll have to disappoint you. And why is Olive not in ego form? That's a bit weird. That's a bit weird. Do we? I mean, that's a bit scary, right? I mean, it's not my fault, right? I mean, we have one more floor if something goes bad, right? That definitely seemed like the wrong thing to attack there. Okay. Well, so far so good, right? We are winning. Except they will get stronger as we drain their HP, and that didn't do F all. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to interfere a little bit. Yeah, they're just not attacking the right ones, and she played on rush. Yeah, I don't like playing on rush in first round. Okay. Still, the fight would have to go in a really bad direction for us to lose, right? Well, I'm gonna get worried once they get closer to 20 charge. Okay. Hello. Each scene, the first die the librarian plays records HP equal to the amount of damage dealt. Shell. Nullifying common stagger damage from attacks. Okay. Goodbye. Double the power of the last die the librarian plays each scene. I mean, these are all kind of broken. Double the power of the last die the librarian plays each scene. That's so interesting. Is this the last die? Or is this like the last die played? I have to try goodbye, right? Let's grab Dixia here. Yeah. What happened with Shao? Yeah, why did Shao lose her thing? Why is Shao not in ego anymore? 9 Children of the Dragon, offensive dice power +1, gain passive ability Shabia. The ego enhanced by the character's emotion level is 4 hard at the end of the scene, and she's like emotion level. Yeah, that's so weird. So power of this should be double, right? So this is the last die. So will this do like 56 to 84? Hope so.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, that's so good. I love that. And the voice gives me the chills. Goodbye. That's so good. Not sure what happened to Shao though. Gebura's the best, like the Red Mist. My favorite fighter is just so over the top. Well, you trained a lot, but you know what? You didn't train against the Red Mist. Yeah, by the way, let me know in the comments what happened We'll do this as usual. Damn, those got crumpled real bad. This is the end for me. Understand that we cannot afford to be distracted. Hello there, just took some time, I guess. Okay, there we go. So, on the third scene, she's like, bam, let's go. So you don't have to let me know in the comments. Well, you can if you want. Oh, Bakshia. So I guess on the first round, nothing happens. On the second round, you get Bakshia, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. A little bit disappointed in the weakness of these enemies, but it's nice to be powerful at least. We'll do this as usual. Stay on guard! Stay on guard! Like, I don't know, I think they should have retained their emotions or something. It's just not fair. Like, you start the fight with like emotional level 4 or 5. Like, this fight would be balanced if it was only the leaders and if we would start with 0 emotion as well. Like, there's like no downside of me having to play 4 times in a row because you just grab health howlers and you just heal, right? That was even easier than the last time. You have to go back to more simulation training, guys. Oh boy. Well, we got a whole bunch of books we don't care about. Complete Book of Maxime. Wait, what? Oh, Gebura got a whole bunch of... Roland, do you think I'm being a crybaby too? Nope, I don't think so at all. No, if he did, he would never dare to say. Speaking as someone who got to see what kind of life you've lived, albeit indirectly, I'm starting to feel a little scared. I'm scared that the anguish I'm bearing might be something anyone can stomach, and I'm making a big deal out of it. They say they'd be true words that they can bear that much. Is it actually because I have no such experience? Is it that why I'm suffering so much agony from what is virtually nothing to them? Don't let it bother you. The agony you're carrying right now is the only thing that matters. well, there's like... There, everything's gonna be fine. Your pain's the only thing that matters here. Like, what? You just have to remember the pain and keep moving forward. Don't let what others say or might say about your pain get to you. You don't have to shoehorn yourself into someone else's standards. Well, that's true. Are you saying that each person deals with it in different ways? Well, that's basically it. They like to set up standards and accuse some people of acting like a baby or making a big fuss over nothing. It's better to just ignore that. Thank you. That cheered me up a little. Don't mention it. I'm just telling you what I believe in. Okay, cool. Well... Impuritas Civitates. So is that like above the start of the city? Scene 7. Impuritas Civitatis. And the reason I'm leaving is only because I'm looking for what I have lost. Oof, that... Roland, you know what, Roland? I've been feeling ecstatic these days. The memories are fading. Oh, she's well on her way to becoming a human. That's so nice. You mean the harsh memories of working in that awful corporation? Yes, those cruel times. The things I didn't want to see are becoming faint. The things I didn't want to remember are melting away. When I close my eyes, the moments that come to remembrance are of 3 or 4 days ago, not 1 million years in the past. They are the times of my own, claimed through my own choice. And the flow of time is faster than ever for me. I'm no longer shackled to the fetter of perceiving the hours 100 times slower than humans do. I feel happier with each new day, you know? I've never seen you looking so happy before. What do you think of the city and its people that are breaking down because of the distortion, though? yeah, how about all the people we made miserable, Angela? What about that? Like, it's all nice that you're happy and all, but, you know, what about the rest of the people? That I can't quite receive with a smile. Still, the despicable man who had locked me up for 1 million years would fall to despair if he saw what's happening now. Yes, he'll endlessly despair. His idiotic and flawed plan caused more people to wallow in agony. He's going to pay for his price in full soon enough. About this revenge you're trying to get, are you gonna bring down the whole city at the end of it? Bring down? No. I told you my aim before. I will become free along with the librarians. On top of that, the abnormalities that are wandering inside this library lacking a physical form will be able to leave. That's great! That's just amazing. Abnormalities going through about the city. What could possibly go wrong, right? Garnering strength by devouring powerful individuals, the abnormalities would roam the city as they like. Yep, that's just a beautiful, beautiful future, Angela. Don't you see a problem with that? That's what my plan is. I'm setting them free to do whatever they want. And they'll leave a mark deeper than any distortion could on the city. Okay, Roland, I'm not gonna say anything to that. The one absolute and perfect book shall be the guide to teach me how to do it all. You've got the same ideas as the Blue Psycho out there, huh? The two of you would make wonderful partners in crime. Well, Roland, I guess we're gonna have to stop her now. See what we did? You're wrong, there's a world of difference. I have no interest in the beauty that distortions and abnormalities can arouse. I simply want them to leave as they wish. Whatever they're beautiful and unsightly. I guess the blue reverberation will be the final boss then, right? It would be a little bit sad if we had to fight Angela, right? Besides, even if the blue reverberation's intentions were similar to mine, I would never give my precious possessions to men like that. So I just wanna feel the joy of vengeance, whatever the consequences of her actions might be. Well, pretty much like that. That's what I must do. I was forced to witness countless deaths while reciting a script like a promptress. Such things are all I could watch and learn. I have to do what I can to do well. It's the only thing I know how to do. I have to feel joy as I witness the fall of the plan devised by the man I love yet hate. Even though it's not enjoyable to see the city and its people suffer because of me, right? You just say that, you don't effing care. Bad girl, bad. I still have to feel happy. I'm obliged to. It's what I've been waiting for until now. If I don't do this, I won't be compensated for the million years of lone suffering. Nowhere else would I be repaid. I just have to say, like, it's so nice that there is a game such as this, where the protagonists are not white knights all the way through and through, that they have their good and bad sides and evil sides, and nothing is like white or black. It's such a nice thing, it's like not a cliche and stuff. I still long for vengeance, however. Forget it, I could spend all day thinking it over, but I'd reach the same conclusion regardless. I'll find the one book at all costs and make my wish come true. If there is a next time, then it might be nice to have someone else to think about it together, rather than just grappling with it alone. I suppose that's not a bad idea. And then, as I previously said, I want to travel around the world. It will certainly be fun. Once I've laid down all the burdens, of course. Alright, let's give that plan some good thought after we're done with everything. Well, we're all still being faithful here. The passive transfer cost limit has increased from 10 to 12. Okay, good. So now we have Imperitas Civitatis. So we need a book of Yan, Chao, and the purple tear here. Okay, we're gonna have to grab one more of those, I guess. Is this like the final encounter? Well, let's see. What is this book? This is the book of Yan, it must be. So we can do the floor of philosophy. And... wait. No. This is the book of Yan. I have no idea what that is, and I have no idea what that is. This is the Distorted Yan book, I think. In any case, we will grab the Distorted Yan book, because without it we cannot like do anything, and then we're gonna see what happens. But like, by some logic, this book should come after this book, right? So first this book, then this book. So whatever this is, I think we'll get it like here. I hope the game will tell me when I'm about to go beyond the point of no return though. Let's see. Okay, so tomorrow I'm gonna do the Book of Yan, Distorted Yan the Messenger. And I'll go and I'm gonna read the credenza for the Air Corps. And I'll... let me see something. Ah, okay. Maxime's page. Love page. My's page, Nikolai's page. Okay, these books don't give me anything but their like newest skills. We already have their pages, so I don't really have to do them once more. Although it was like so easy fight that I can if I wanted to. I do want Maxime's page though, which we apparently didn't have yet. Yeah, okay. Bionic charge, maximum crash. If the card has 20 or more charge at the start of the scene, deal 50% more damage and stagger damage with attack. Also receive less damage? What? Let's see. Also receive 30% less damage and stagger damage from attacks. Well, that's a really good defensive thing. You can go up to 20 and stay there. Deal 50% more damage and stagger damage with attacks. That's a lot. Maximum crash. Not sure if we can fit that somewhere though. We can fit it here. We can, like, instead of Rhino procedure and internal combustion engine, we could put maximum crash. And then Nikolai's would be like doing a lot of extra damage. If we need it, of course. I don't know. Oh, right, we have 12 limit now, so we can fit some more things in. Yay, we can keep the internal combustion engine and gain that instead of the Rhino procedure. Yeah, why do we even have Rhino procedure? I think it's because of the smoke smash, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay, cool, so that's the plan for tomorrow. Now we have all the books here, I hope. Let's see, Star of the City. What's the time anyway? You know what, let's read it now to like complete this chapter properly, and then tomorrow we're gonna do the Yan thing. Right, Reindeer Soldier Team. Every team in the fourth pack has its own characteristics. Our personalities, powers and strengths vary so greatly that it's hard to imagine us working together. Nonetheless, we move in packs for most missions. Well, that's smart, you're just not strong enough. The reindeer team utilizes powerful electric waves generated from brain waves. Oh, I guess that's why it staggers them when they use it. You see those horns? The electric stimuli generated in reindeer's brain are condensed at the tip of these horns. The concentrated electricity is then collected by our staffs for attacks. There is one thing we should be careful of when we use this ability. If the battle drags on for too long or we exert too much power at once, most reindeer will go insane or get staggered. The symptoms are expressed in various ways, but in most cases they hurt their own comrades or damage the psyches of others. Oh, okay. We sometimes utilize K-Corp singularities to protect our sanity or mitigate the mental damage, although we can't afford to use it often. Our Rhino team. Every team in the fourth pack has its own character. Our personalities, powers and strengths are all wildly different, but we still do most of our missions in packs. Us rhinos specialize in using physical strength. We are good at pushing ahead, if nothing else. I think we are the strongest team in the fourth pack. Smash 'em hard, block 'em hard. We often stand on the front line instead of the frail rabbits and reindeer. The rhino team's armor is thick and large, and we got tough bodies too. What's the fourth pack? Aren't there like only 3 packs? That's so weird. And we've got tough bodies too. Sometimes though my body starts heating up if I keep moving around and I can't control myself for a while. I figure that's cause of the odd tech our corp uses. Sometimes about expanding muscles and pumping more adrenaline into blood. That's what they told me. Oh, in case you're wondering, this ain't a singularity or anything. Plenty of others are making use of it, apparently. We never got to hear the deets. We do hear often that we gotta watch out though. The Rhino team's got more destructive power than others, and once one of us starts getting all excited and enters a rampage, it won't be easy to stop them until they calm down. Well, I disagree. The Rhino team's like the most defensive team, and they do F all to do damage, in my experience anyway. And then the Rabbit team, they're like pew pew pew. Every team in the fourth pack has its own caricature. You think that will never get along with each other, having such different personalities and powers and strengths, yeah. Surprisingly enough, we hunt in packs for most operations despite our differences. The Lapino Rabbit team is generally seen as a distracted and raving bunch. Maybe it's because most of us are nimble, but that also means we handle our missions quickly and with certainty. Our method is the cleanest, actually. If I had to admit a teensy little problem with us, it's that we don't discriminate enemies from civilians. Well, we do have a tendency to shoot first at any non-rabbit in the area that comes into our sight. We'll leave ourselves open for attacks if we take our sweet time to tell them apart, so we've got to strike first. But hey, we don't leave any troubles behind that way, so what's good is good, yeah. That's just horrible. These things are like deadly sadists and psychopaths, these rabbits are. Okay, then let's go read the Rudolph. Our corp is particularly famous as private military company. No matter how many combatants die in battle, we will fill the vacancy with new soldiers in no time. Well, they just cloned them, that's what we found out. It was natural for the Wings giving us a request to wonder what kind of singularity we have to pump out so many mercenaries in such a short time frame. Besides, our soldiers weren't lacking in combat prowess by any means, so there had to be more to us than just hiring many people. The mercenaries of our corp don't fear that in the first place, they don't hesitate to carry out any tasks. We are big in numbers, casualties are replaced quickly, and we fearlessly proceed and get the job done. Our corp's mercs were ideal for outskirts of exploration and other dangerous operations. How could such a feat be possible then? People started making guesses. There has to be only one answer, they must be cloning people. No, they've got to be robots. AirCorp has been developing war machines in secret. Wouldn't had arrest them if they tried to clone humans? That's a good point. At the end of the day, people just laughed it off, talking about how nonsensical their hypotheses were and how secretive singularities are. Maybe they had the right answer though. They missed the mark a bit. Well, it's the first one, no? Or I got something wrong. Maxime's page. The L Corp that came before Lobotomy Corporation imposed unfair conditions and many Wings weren't happy about it. There's V Corp, which had to raise admission fees and get less trains running because of the energy deficiency. Also F Corp, which wanted to experiment with fairies to use them in various ways, but failed to produce satisfactory results because they didn't get enough energy. And many other Wings had a thing or two to say about the older L Corp, but they didn't have the gall to say it out loud. There weren't many alternatives that could provide such huge amounts of energy. This condition soon became a hot topic among Wing employees and city folks in general. Who's gonna be the one to change that miserably L Corp? Then someone next to him would say, who has the courage to do that? We all know that will lead to a war between Wings. No choice but to leave like this. Though, there were another reason to do something about that old corp. It produced a massive amounts of fumes. At first, it was thought to be a kind of smoke that no different from what factories chug out, but over time people realized that this was affecting the residents around it negatively. Some people would suddenly start wishing for the happiness of some others, and still others would spend most of their time staring into space. What's more, people had signs of sicknesses all over their bodies, and they started wandering around the L Corp's nest. It was like they were returning to their hometown or something. Okay, that's weird. One day, some rich person visited us and said that a war will break out soon. Said we'll get some benefits if we helped her. Oh, who was that? That gave us a bigger thing to worry about than upcoming destruction. A war is about to happen. Nikolai collected her thoughts and calmly asked why a war was going to occur. Oh, it was not Nikolai. That person paused for a bit and spoke in languid tone. I was creeped out by how he said it like it was no big deal. When one person's pure ambition and another's tragic obsession join together, a dream is destined to be born. So who is this mystery person? Is it Carmen? Is it Angela? Is it somebody else? I don't know. Maya's page. Ever since that day, I trained myself, aspiring to become like the hero that saved me that day and landed a job at the Air Corps. I wanted to become a hero myself and save the lives of others. What I wanted more than anything, though, was to meet that person once more. Air Corps participated in most large battles in the city, so I expected to see her someday. I thought she'd have been alive all along since she was tough. Oh, I think she's talking about the Red Mist. Since she was tough, I was going to thank her and show her how much stronger I had gotten since then, if I did get to see her again. But I couldn't tell her, not just because I never saw the Red Mist again, or Gebura as she is called now. We did meet each other after a long time, but that's another story. I wouldn't have been able to say it even if I met the Red Mist when she was alive and well. I got embarrassed of myself again. I thought I'd saved everyone, but after all, what I've been doing was far from being a hero. Well, you did meet her, and she did send you to the book, so yeah. Hey, what do you think a hero is? That's a good question. What is a hero? Let's think about that and try to answer it. A hero. Well, a hero is somebody who does selfless acts, and I don't think those people exist, so there are no heroes, right? Well, Gebura's closest to that in this game, I think. She did a lot of good things in the end, we found out. Helped a lot of people, apparently. And finally we have Nikolai here, and that's apparently a woman. After a moment of silence, she slowly opened her mouth. A large-scale war was about to occur. Oh, that's the continuation of this story here. If we made big enough contribution in that war, we might be able to avoid being destroyed. That wasn't a suggestion or a plea for help, it was a semi-mandatory request. The reward? We get to avoid termination. Her attitude was something else. The way she confidently delivered her speech in front of me gave a certain sense of conviction. Well, sounds like Carmen actually. It was as if she were saying she's going to make the war happen. Baffled, I let out a bout of laughter. I knew we weren't in the position to refuse it. And she was right. A huge war broke out soon after. Thick smoke covered that nest. Oh, the plot thickens. Okay, so yeah, the story will continue. It branched out and now it's branching down. So we are coming down to this thing, but first we need a Book of Jan, one more. So we're gonna have to go here, so we're gonna do that today. Oh, I remember this fight. It was a nasty fight. Don't know if I'm ready for it. The first phase is hard, but after that it's fine, if I remember it correctly. Should be interesting to fight it again. Do we go in with the current setup? Probably, and see what happens. Okay, cool, let's do that. Anyhow, that's gonna be it for this episode. Hopefully you're enjoying it. If you do, like and subscribe. In the meantime, I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. The Newmer signing out. Bye bye.